Safe driving. Objectives: provide information regarding safe driving. Defensive driving basics: stay alert to changes, look well ahead, aim high. In other words, keep your eyes looking forward. Work and look at potential hazards and recognize those hazards. Decide on an appropriate response. Once you've identified a hazard, what are you going to do? And then carry out your plan. See and be seen. You should keep the windshield and the mirrors clean and clear. When you're driving, constantly scan traffic to the front and sides. If you are able to, depending on the topography, whether it's hilly or flat, look as far ahead as you can, typically 10 to 12 seconds. If you're driving in the city, you can recognize those hazards and begin to avoid those hazards that may come up. When you're on a straight highway, look further ahead to make sure that you're avoiding any kind of other potential hazards, such as an upcoming work zone or something of that nature. When changing lanes, keep your signal on until the move is completed, and you should keep your lights on for safety. Also, when using your windshield wipers, your lights should be on, and in some states, that is actually a law. Road hazards. Bicyclists and pedestrians can make sudden movements. You should assume that they do not see you. School zones are filled with children and they may quickly dart into traffic. If at all possible, avoid school zones. Construction zones can be dangerous as the road conditions will be different. Slow down in these zones and watch for road workers and equipment. Hidden driveways, alleys, and parking lot entrances and exits may require you to take a quick action. Use caution when driving in these areas. And then, of course, heavy traffic may result in frequent and quick stops. Fog, rain, snow, and ice means that as a driver, you must decrease your speed and maintain a greater distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. Typically, that distance should be 4 seconds. You may want to increase that distance in inclement weather. Intersections can pose another problem. Ensure that other drivers see you as you cross an intersection. Never speed up on a yellow light or drive through a red light. Speeding is one of the most significant causes of vehicle accidents. Obey all traffic laws, including speed limits. And finally, never text and drive. Talking on the phone should be avoided when possible, but if it is a must, please have a hands-free device and it must be used. Quiz. When driving, you should look for hazards. A, true, B, false. 2, when changing lanes, keep the signal on until the move is completed. A, true, B, false. 3, you must slow down when driving in construction zones. A, true, B, false. 4, never speed up on a yellow light or drive through a red light. A, true, B, false. 5, never text and drive. A, true, B, false.